New players often struggle with this rule, and experienced players sometimes don't understand how this rule affects the strategy of the game. What rule is it? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's CJ Johnson. Together with my partner Tony Roig from In2Pickle, we are Pickleball, and we specialize in helping players over 50 live their best lives on and off the pickleball courts. On page 2 of the rule book, in a section entitled Special Features, you will find the 2-bounce rule. Let's unpack what the 2-bounce rule is all about, and some of what might help us is to start with a couple of terms that we're going to find in the rule. There are 2 terms that we're going to find inside of that rule. One is a ground stroke. So let's define what a ground stroke is, and then the second one is going to be a volley. So a ground stroke is defined as when the ball hits the ground and bounces. So it doesn't matter, I'm gonna have Lori feed me a dink. Go ahead, Lori, we call this a dink as well. That's a ground stroke because the ball bounced. Okay, she's gonna catch that. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit. If I'm back here, go ahead, hit it to me again, Lori. And this is going to be another ground stroke. So I let the ball bounce and I hit a ground stroke. A volley is defined as taking the ball out of the air. So it doesn't matter if I hit a volley, go ahead Lori, feed me a volley. If I hit a volley from the non-volley zone line, that's a volley. Go ahead, hit me one more. This is a volley. Or if I step back here and I take a ball out of the air, that's still a volley because I did not allow the ball to bounce. So the first step to understanding that rule is making sure that you understand the term ground stroke and volley. Let's put that rule back out, and we're going to take out the words volley and ground stroke. So essentially, after the serve is made, the ball has to bounce one time on each side before the ball is volleyed. Now, a simple way that players tend to remember this, and I like the way this helps people, is serve and stay. So if you're on the serve team, you serve the ball, and you're both going to have to stay back to allow that ball to bounce. If you're on the return team, you can return and run. So you return the ball, and then you run up to the non-volley zone. What some players may not recognize is the strategic importance of the 2-bounce rule, and it's baked right into our game. So the serve has to land in this service box, and I have to hit a ground stroke if I'm the returner. I cannot volley this ball, right? That's what the 2-bounce rule does. But because we know who the returner is, my partner, Lori, is already able to be up at the non-volley zone line. She does not have to stay back here with me. So when I hit the ground stroke, after I've hit the ground stroke, I want to come up to the non-volley zone line with her. And what this does, the two of us being at the non-volley zone line, gives us a positional advantage over the serve team. Because in that 2-bounce rule, I've allowed it to bounce, we've allowed it to bounce on the return side, but the serve side needs to do the same thing. They have to stay back and allow that ball to bounce. But different from us, both players on the serve team need to stay back, because as the returner, I could hit it to either player. I can hit it anywhere on the court that I want to. So if one of them started to come in, I'm probably going to hit it towards that player and see if I can get them to volley the ball or take it out of the air and make a mistake. So it's very important that those two stay back. When that happens, when they're getting ready now to hit would be their third shot, the court should look like this. 2 players at the non-volley zone line, that's the return team. They are here, they have now taken their positional advantage, and then the serve team is still somewhere near the baseline. Now, it's the serve team's job to get up to the non-volley zone line and to eliminate that positional advantage. And frankly, it's what Tony and I call the longest 15 feet in pickleball. If you'd like to know more about strategy, we've got a playlist for you. Or if you'd like to know more about the rules and how they impact the game, we've got another playlist for you right over here. Because together, we can train smart, live bold, and age well.